David 6 for 7. LeBron got the assist. He's got 4 helpers. LeBron's going to get the steal. Here he goes. LBJ!
Timeout Phoenix. This crowd is in a frenzy. Anytime they can see LeBron on a breakaway, they're going to get extremely excited. But they have really been entertained to start this game.
16 to shoot. Lob to LeBron! Out of bounds. Slam it with 2. Throw it down.
I mean, that pass couldn't have been any better. That was perfectly thrown. Pass him out of bounds by KCP to LeBron. Look how perfectly that happened. Look how high LeBron was. I mean, come on. Ooh, that was nice.
Again, they guard Mikhail. Drummond's in very deep. Taken by LeBron. Gaboya stopped it. Now LeBron can't stop this. Can't stop that. Throws it down.
I mean, he turned the corner, and I mean, it just seemed like nobody wanted to get in front of him. Dwayne Casey looking at his team and saying, what are you doing? You just can't give it up that easily. As LeBron gives the Lakers a 4-point lead with still 3 minutes and 14 to play.
By Caldwell Pope, picked up by Caruso. James down the other end. And the flush.
Going to the cup, and good defense leads to good offense. In transition, LeBron with the easy dunk.
The Harden-Westbrook tandem, as there's been with the reversal in fame, whereas as James gets the beautiful pass.
D'Antoni is very pleased with what he's seen of his first. For LeBron James.
Mike D'Antoni, one of the best coaches in this league, also knows that just because you play well in the first half means nothing in this league. Everybody makes a run.
With 17 points, Westbrook left wide open, had to kick it out. Picked off. Here's Bradley ahead of the field. Goes to James on the
Show us something, LeBron, here. Not getting in the dunk contest, but he says, listen, All-Star Week is only a couple days away.
Bradley nearly
Look how far they are from the basket. 40. Randall's going to do a step back. Way off. And James releases down the other one, throws it down. LeBron James already with 10 points.
He's right there, releasing on the play, easy opportunity. You should hear the roar when he scores, folks. So, pro Laker crowd here tonight at the Garden. And shout out to Kobe Bryant on this night too. Inspired the entire generation. LeBron James recognizing that. Just a little love on his sleeve.
James sees an opening, gets inside and throws it down. Visit here in the regular season. Dangerous pass. Caruso deflects it. James right back to Caruso. Back to James. And it's an 8-point game.
Great anticipation and then vision. And again, you're not finding this type of tenacity, athleticism, and vision at the park.
Ben Simmons has controlled this game in a lot of ways.
Milton. 2 on the shot clock. Thibault knocked away, picked up by Caldwell Pope. Here comes James down the other end and throws it down. Timeout Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game.
Stays 15 for the Laker lead.
And if you're the Kings, Grant, you got to be careful of swinging for the fences and getting the 3 ball. You just got to score at this particular time because see, they come down to the other end and they're not worried about the 3. They're worried about scoring, and the lead can just grow tremendously.
58-41. Kings will lead again. That's a high percentage shot. Feet set, balance. No foul call there.
No.
Oh, another Sacramento turnover there. 7th.
What a contact.
Look at that. The ricochet of the ball goes all the way into the 4th row. 65-43. Do you think LeBron James came to play tonight?
Oh, man, he's elevating and he's taking it up top right there. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, dial it in there, Ray. could close this quarter on a little 6-0 run or 4-2, something like that, that would be really nice for the Kings.
Yeah, the Kings were down by as many as 24. Turnover. How many dunks is that for James here in the first half, Doug?
Too many is what it is, but Kings need to practice some passing because a lot of these turnovers are happening.
It's the best he's had in his NBA career. And I talked to him a little bit about just the way he operated independently with the front office sometimes, and that would cause a divide at times. But he said with the relationship that he has with Rob Pelinka, Jimmy
LeBron James. They're up to 14 fast break points now. It's coming off that defense. A great shot contest by Anthony Davis there. And then LeBron in transition.
Long lead for LeBron. LeBron!
Timeout as Murray ran out of his shoe.
Literally. Wild shot wouldn't go. James waiting for it down on the other end. And another stop by LeBron. The fourth quarter has belonged to LeBron James for the first 4.5 minutes. He's got 7 in the quarter, 26 points. Made that prayer.
And that's probably why Frank Vogel went with Howard. The physical presence of Howard against Jokic.
James driving and smashing it. He may have just broke the rim. Now a technical foul.
No, it's a delay of game.
Okay, delay of game. Just an emphatic call by James Capers. Too hard?
No, for the players acting like running on the court on the dunk on the bench.
Pulls up for the baby jumper.
Again, if you forget, the Lakers' last game was a big one before the All-Star break. That OT win in Denver. Morant knew he had missed it. Now the Lakers have numbers. Danny Green with LeBron. LeBron!
That's a great decision by LeBron. Transition as Avery gives it to LeBron, who gives it right away to Danny Green, who, wow, just throw it up. Let LeBron do the rest, and do the rest. He does, just flushes it in the crowd. Oh, boy, they love seeing that.
Now here is Anderson. As you say, a game of runs, Stu. Oh, AD was right there defensively. Picked up by Alex with some speed.
That wasn't
Caruso all the way. Caruso, give it up to LeBron!
Wow, the Lakers benefited from not being called, but it looked like the turnover. Caruso grabs it, and right there, it looked like he got fouled, but they said no, so Caruso said, okay, I'll get the assist. Get the assist, he does.
And it's the first of the night for AC. And the dunk by LeBron. Again, this is a back-to-back situation for Memphis. Oh, LeBron ahead of the pack. Here he goes,
LBJ. Just peeked to the out of the corner of his eye to see what Corky Jang was going to do. And Corky says, don't worry, LeBron, I'm not getting in one of your posters.
Can't hit it.
Boy, that's his favorite spot.
And in perfect rhythm off of a LeBron pass. Now it's James 2-on-1. Green gonna lob it to LBJ.
LeBron, after the throwdown, looked at the people under the basket and says, hey, did you like it or what? Let me hear it.
Yeah, that's what they came to see.
A whiff. Can I recant?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, no.
Here's James guarded by Hart. LeBron 10 of 16 shooting. 11 assists so far. James blows past Hart.
Easier said than done. Going right to the low post. All right, you dig me out of there. Let me go back to the basket, spin off you. Good night. The king is in the house. Game's on the line. LeBron's starting to take over. One defender, two defenders. Give me it. I got it.
He's got 37 tonight.
And the challenge shooting, he played this 2-3 zone. LeBron basically turns it into a one-on-one opportunity up top, gets deep penetration, sinks the defense, and then kicks it out for Davis for a 3.
Pressure for the Sixers. And LeBron with the pick. Here's LeBron. Breakaway. Hammer it home. LeBron James.
The Lakers, with a couple of excellent defensive possessions, turning them into offense.
That anticipation shows you what happens sometimes when you try a cross-court pass. All of a sudden, the lead goes back to 14.
14 points, 113 to 99. You just can't get enough looks at it. LeBron James, the king.
Will stay on the floor with the 3 fouls. Caruso guarding Bledsoe, but Kuzma's getting off the bench, so Davis will come out in the next whistle. Pass deflected and stolen. 7 turnovers. James nearly walked. Howard throws it back up top to Davis. Danny Green to James. James gets in the paint and finishes.
That's a statement move by LeBron James. Could have very easily have settled for the three-point shot.
Bledsoe tries to come left his feet. That negates the restricted area. If he had stayed down, that would have been a blocking foul. James goes inside with authority, and the Lakers have their first lead of the game. Timeout, Milwaukee.
And an assist to JaVale McGee for sealing off the help, which allows LeBron James to drive it with impunity. Here, the screen. Watch McGee roll, seal Lopez to allow James to attack.
What a second half for Anthony Davis. Caruso to James. James spins and throws it down. There's the exclamation
On the big
point.
win by the Lakers. You talking about MVP battle? It's a 2-horse race. There goes that man.
Easy NBA trips. They're going to post it up here in LA for a few days, but Dinwiddie, the former Buff from Colorado, mid-range jump shot, got to get a bounce, falls right into the hands of AD, Anthony Davis, who had 30-plus points in all the games last week.
All of their offense, look at LeBron turn the corner, nobody wanting to step in front as he gets the absolute easy flush, but their backcourt creates offense for everybody on the team.